Well, hello my hypno babes. It's Tansy from Tansy Forrest Hypnotherapy, signing in for the latest chapter of your self-development journey. And this evening I have for you a deep sleep hypnosis for alcohol moderation. And this will be perfect if, like many others, you're trying to cut down on alcohol whilst falling into a beautiful, restful night's sleep. And this is a topic close to my heart, as I myself cut down on alcohol in order to live a healthier and happier life with these very methods. And it's my honour to work with clients face-to-face in South London and around the world via Zoom. I use a combination of hypnotherapy and moderation techniques to help people drink less and feel so much better. So if you would like some one-to-one sessions, please don't hesitate to get in touch at the link below. And I'm delighted to say I've never had a client that hasn't cut down yet. And as always, I would like to say hello to my subscribers around the world and my dear patrons. I appreciate you every single day, as your contributions make this a free service for everyone to enjoy. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, as I'm working on new material and releasing very regularly. So for now, it's my absolute pleasure to be your guide on this journey deep within. A journey that will allow you to relax, to let go of the day, and to focus on your health and well-being. And you are not alone. There are many people around the world focusing on cutting down. And let me tell you, from personal experience, it really is the gift that keeps on giving. As you cut down, you will feel fresher, with more mental clarity, be happier and successful in both your professional and personal life. So when you're ready, and only when you're ready, I'd like you to gently close down your eyes. And as the lids come down, you can feel a sense of deep peace wash over you. This is a time that you can look forward to every night, as your body remembers how good it feels to climb under the covers and let go into the sweet serenity of rest. Feel the soft material of your blankets, throws or duvet. Just resting on your body now. Cocooning you. Soothing you in a sweet and restful state. And you can just feel your body sinking into the surface below you. A softening of the joints, ligaments and the tendons as you scan your body now and release any unnecessary tensions. I know you've given your best today, and anything else is worthy of forgiveness. I am with you on this journey to help you focus on your health and well-being. And you can just allow yourself to relax more deeply and peacefully as you go down and down into a deep, gentle relaxation. And it's wonderful to know that simply by listening to my words, you can permit relaxation to spread to the whole of your body. Cascading, smoothing and soothing as I count down from 10 to 1. You'll feel even more relaxed. 10, down and down, deeper down. 9, the more you let go, the better you feel. 8, drifting gently with my words. 7, as you hear the space between my words. 6, peaceful and calm. 5, your body is becoming heavier. 4, down and down. 3, all the way down to that deeper, healthier level of the mind. 2 and 1. Drifting down into a state of deep peace where you can focus on you. There's nobody wanting anything, nobody needing anything. This is simply a time for you to let go, be at ease, and to gently inhabit your own inner world. And I wonder if you can find the place in your body now that feels most relaxed. And just allow that easy relaxation to spread to the rest of your body now. And I'd like you to take some nice deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now I'd like you to make that out breath longer, focusing on that deep breathing now. As you allow your body and mind to settle, taking the breath through your nose and then deeply out through your mouth. And if you find your mind drifting towards a thought, just bring your attention gently back to the sound of my voice. As you concentrate on your breathing, your chest raising as you breathe in and falling as the breath goes out. Just follow your breath as it goes into the body. That's good. For breath is life. And then out again into the space that surrounds you. Just focus on that lovely deep breathing. Taking that air deep into your body and then letting it out fully. All the air leaves your body now, and you're just enjoying this wonderful time, calming the parasympathetic nervous system and allowing your body to settle deeper and deeper down into the comfort of your cozy bed. And I don't know whether it'll take you a little or a longer time to relax. But it doesn't matter either way, because the process has begun. You can allow tensions, strains of the day just to drift, to move away from you now as you let go of the day. Tomorrow will take care of itself. This is your time now, a time you've set aside to focus on your health and well-being, which is continuing to improve as you move further forward on your moderation journey. And I'm here with you to support you, to guide you. And no one can make you go into hypnosis but you. You are in control of this process, but I know that you really want to go deeper down into a hypnotic state and listen to my words. They will be for your benefit, for your increased health and well-being, as you let go of the pattern of overdrinking that may have held you back from being the best version of yourself. You are moving away from this now as you drift and dream and listen to my words. And as you're starting to feel more relaxed, I would like you to visualize that you're standing in the stone corridor of a large Scottish castle nestled in the Highlands. As you walk down this corridor, listening to the click of your shoes on the stones, you notice what is hanging on the walls. Pictures, perhaps, or large colourful tapestries filled with exotic hunting scenes taking place in the wilds of Scotland. At the end of this corridor is a large, handsomely carved oak door. And I wonder if you can imagine what might be on the other side of this beautiful door. You sense that when you open it and step through, you will be stepping into a place of sanctuary, a place of peace and safety. Opening the door and stepping through, you realize that you've entered an ancient library. Closing the door behind you, you feel enveloped by a warm blanket of tranquility and calm. A deep quiet that soothes you. Looking around, you admire the 20-foot walls, lined in row after row of shelving. Each shelf contains beautiful old books, lined in muted shades of green, burgundy, and indigo leather, and all inscribed in gold lettering. Towards the center of the room is a beautiful, soft sofa and a large antique globe on a mahogany stand. And there is the most beautiful, huge fireplace, the lovely open fire smouldering in the grate, a crackle of logs, and the scent of wood smoke is so familiar and very comforting. From the large windows, you can see that it's getting dark outside, and the moon is bright and full, and it shines down on the grass outside. The stars are just starting to come out and twinkle in the black velvet of the night. You draw the deep, rich, thick curtains against the darkness and settle in by the fire, relaxing back on the beautiful sofa and taking into yourself feelings of deep peace and comfort. The lighting is very low. It's so cozy here, and the red and orange glow from the flames is mesmerizing. The warmth of the fire is beautifully tranquilizing as your body sinks deeper into the surface below you. It's like you're stepping back in time in this beautiful old library. It's a magical place, and you're feeling very happy and at ease. You can hear the gentle tick-tock, tick-tock of the grandfather clock and the crackle of the logs as you ease yourself further into a state of tranquility. The warmth from the fire gently flows over your face now, and as it does, your forehead smooths out. Just allow your forehead, as your forehead smooths out, your awareness travels to your eyes, and all the muscles around the eyes relax and let go. And then to your jaw. Just allow any tension to flow from your jaw now, as you allow your jaw to relax and hang loose. And then your awareness flows down to your mouth. Allow the mouth to relax, and permit a little space between the teeth as your tongue relaxes. Feel the inside of your mouth, your lips where they touch each other as they are closed, down and down to your neck. You can feel a softening of your neck on the outside and on the inside. And then just feel your shoulders begin to sink down. As that relaxation passes into your chest. And then down and down into the tummy. As the stomach becomes calm and quiet. And now just sensing your hands, the top of your hands, the bottom of your hands. Allow them to become heavy as they sit. You may like to say to yourself, my hands are warm and heavy. My hands are warm and heavy. That's good. And as you utter these words, you feel your hands become even more relaxed, warm and peaceful. And now moving and sensing your feet. Top of your feet, the bottom of your feet, noticing as they rest there, any sensations in the feet, maybe a tingling, and then you say to yourself, my feet are warm and heavy. Feet are warm and heavy, and as if by magic, your feet do become heavier and warmer. Just allow that relaxation to spread from the top of the thighs all the way down through the knees, both legs, the calves, the ankles, so peacefully at ease now as you rest and let go. Beside this beautiful fireside, peaceful, calm and relaxed, cocooned in the warmth and safety of this beautiful library, quiet, peaceful, soothing as you drift. You can hear the wild wind outside, the elements blistering against these heavy stone walls. They cannot penetrate the walls. You are protected, safe here with me, feeling so nurtured and relaxed. It's just a time when you can release any unnecessary strains and drift down into a focused state of ease. And in this hypnotic, sleepy state, you can focus your attention to make changes that no one else can make, changes that nobody else can take away, because your subconscious mind is open all the time. And the truth is, you have wanted to do this for some time now, to cut down on alcohol and to feel better about you in all such wonderful ways. And the next chapter of your life has not been written yet, and you are moving forward into such a healthy and positive future, into a healthy relationship with alcohol and with yourself. And as the days and the nights are passing by, you're finding that you're really enjoying cutting down on alcohol, because overdrinking simply doesn't serve you anymore. It's an old, outdated behavior pattern that you can and are moving on from. Changing your feelings and thinking about you. Changing your feelings and thinking about you. It takes practice, and you are practicing right now by listening to me and drifting away, seeing yourself as a person who drinks less alcohol, who wakes in the morning feeling fresh, clear and bright, because having a hangover is becoming less and less attractive now. It simply doesn't serve you. And the truth is, we all have the right to improve our life, and that includes you. No matter what is going on around you, you choose to drink alcohol in healthy quantities. You enjoy the colour, the taste, without overdrinking. You find that you are drinking so much slower now, and each sip is affirming to you that it's safe to drink less alcohol. From an emotional point of view, from a psychological point of view, you know that being moderate is who you are now, and that moving on from the past is so positive for you. Moving away from over-drinking behaviours that simply don't serve you. And moderation really is the gift that keeps on giving, because you're sleeping so much better. You go to bed, you sleep deeply, renewing and healing. And in the morning, you wake up and you feel so good, so refreshed and ready to enjoy your day. These positive feelings are flowing through your body now as you enjoy all the benefits. You're experiencing better relationships with other people, and you're more productive in your everyday life. You have improved clarity and motivation to make your life the best it can be. And all of these aspects are confirming to you that you're on the right path. Celebrate all positive changes, however small, because over time, these will accumulate and lead to huge advancements in your personal growth. Yes, and of course, not every day is going to be amazing, but within each day you are seeing brighter, happier moments. Moments that represent you being the person you really want to be. And it doesn't matter what's happened in the past, it's where you want your future to go. And the truth is, you find it easy to focus on the future that you want. You see yourself with purpose and mental clarity, achieving the things that you want to achieve, because you are no longer held back by the burden of overdrinking. You are moving forward to a healthier and uncomplicated relationship with alcohol. You see it as something to enjoy in smaller and healthier quantities. And also you know that there's so much more to enjoy in your life than just drinking. And you are opening yourself up to more experiences, positive times that you can enjoy that don't involve drinking. And you find it easy to think of many ways to relax without the need for alcohol. So it naturally becomes a smaller part of your life, and you're feeling so much better for it. You find yourself naturally hydrating, looking after yourself, eating healthily, taking regular exercise, and all these actions are helping you to stay more moderate. You're more mindful of your moods, and you're tuning in with your healthy, confident part of your personality that knows it's the time now to move into a space that represents you, achieving your highest potential, and that feels great. You are finding such a sense of freedom from overdrinking. You are not controlled by alcohol anymore. You are in the driving seat in relation to your health and well-being, and you see such a bright future for yourself. And as a result, you're feeling more confident. Of course, we all have the odd slip up, That's normal and natural in any process of behavior change. But rather than feeling bad about it, you just work out why it happened, what you've learned, and more importantly, what you do differently next time. So you're stronger as a result, and this self-knowledge is helping you to be wiser, helping you to be more resilient should there be any challenges in the future. And as the days and the weeks are passing, you're feeling so proud of your achievements. You're feeling a deep sense of personal satisfaction. You're addressing the issue and you're overcoming it. And your patience and determination are so important to continue to develop self-knowledge, to plan, to evaluate how you're getting on with everything. And that just takes time. But it's an investment that's so worthwhile for you as you're feeling happier and more confident. You are seeing yourself as a person who naturally drinks less alcohol. You're feeling stronger, more energetic. They're noticing the people around you and they're complimenting you on how energetic and happy you are. And you feel fantastic about this because you know you're making these positive changes within, changes that no one else can make, changes that no one else can take away as you move forward into such a positive place in your life. And as you lie back, you can just enjoy the warmth of the fire, putting a lovely cozy blanket over you and sinking deeper and deeper into the couch as night has descended. The deep velvet of the twilight hours cocoons you in a protective cloak of calm and peace as you find yourself drifting down, feeling so happy. You are on such a positive path now. You are beginning to write these new chapters of your life, seeing yourself as a person that naturally drinks less alcohol, as the person you truly are. And this gives you satisfaction and peace in your heart, because you know, slowly and surely, you're overcoming the issue. And it feels great to know that you have the resources, the determination to tackle this. And in doing so, you're creating a better life for yourself. And consequently, you're feeling more at ease about yourself and where your life is going in all such wonderful ways. Feel yourself relaxing more and more deeply, feeling sleepy and drowsy now, happy and calm, listening to my words and the space between my words as you drift and dream and imagine so many wonderful situations in your future, managing your life with so much ease, tranquility, satisfaction and accomplishment. Now the day is done, and it's your time to drift into an easy relaxation. Knowing that tomorrow will take care of itself. But for now, it's simply a time for you to let go, for you are light enough for sleep to carry you now. And moments like this feel so wonderful as you fall asleep, listening to the crackle of the fire and drifting into a state of deep calm. All of your questions will be answered by the silence of the night as you move down, down and down, and take into yourself these affirmations. I am moving forward positively in my life in so many wonderful ways. More and more, I'm seeing myself as a person who drinks less alcohol naturally. I'm feeling calmer and more peaceful. I have all the resources, the courage and determination to progress on this journey. I am in tune with my personal values that guide me through this process. I'm ready to move into a new phase that represents me honoring my emotional needs. I take the time I need to rest and heal. Drinking less has become more and more comfortable. I'm honoring that it's time to move forward into a new phase of my life. I'm celebrating all positive changes, however small, as over time these will accumulate and lead to huge advancements in my personal growth. I'm moving forward positively in my life in so many wonderful ways. More and more I'm seeing myself as a person who drinks less alcohol naturally. I'm feeling calmer and more peaceful. I have all the resources, the courage and the determination to progress on this journey. I'm in tune with my personal values that guide me through this process. I'm ready to move into a new phase that represents me honoring my emotional needs. I take the time I need to rest and heal. Drinking less has become more and more comfortable. I'm honoring that it's time to move forward into a new phase of my life. I'm celebrating all positive changes, however small, as these will accumulate and lead to huge advancements in my personal growth. I'm moving forward positively in my life I'm seeing myself as a person who drinks less alcohol naturally. I feel calmer and more peaceful. I have all the resources, the courage and the determination to progress on this journey. I'm in tune with my personal values that guide me through this process. I'm ready to move into a new phase that represents me honoring my emotional needs. I take the time I need to rest and heal. Drinking less has become more and more comfortable. I'm honouring that it's the time to move forward into a new phase of life. I'm celebrating all positive changes, however small, because over time these will accumulate and lead to huge advancements in my personal growth. Resting, finding yourself drifting down to a beautiful, easy slumber, relaxed, happy and calm. Taking into your heart feelings of deep peace. As you drift up, drift down into a wonderful night's sleep.